Cancer horoscope for November 2024. Welcome to your monthly horoscope. Now, in November 2024, Cancer individuals will experience a mixed planetary influence. Rahu's unfavorable position, coupled with Jupiter in the 11th house, presents both challenges and opportunities. Saturn remains in the 8th house, indicating potential obstacles in your career and personal growth, while Jupiter's favorable placement in the 3rd house offers determination and courage for overcoming these challenges. Though Saturn may bring work pressure and dissatisfaction, your resilience can help you navigate through obstacles. Ketu will inspire you to pursue personal development, possibly lending to plans for a pilgrimage or anything religious or overseas travels. Overall, while the month may yield moderate results, you can expect better outcomes after November 15th. Now let's move on to career. Now, November's career prospects are influenced by Saturn's placement in the 8th house, which may bring challenges and hinder recognition. During the first half of the month, particularly until November 15th, you may face increased work pressure and make mistakes, so focus on quality in your work to mitigate these issues. Now, after November 15th, expect improvements as Jupiter in the 11th house supports your efforts, potentially leading to career milestones. Now, if you're in business, the first half of the month may bring losses, but conditions should improve in the latter half, allowing you to adapt your business strategy for success. Now moving on to finance. The financial outlook for November appears positive, especially for Jupiter occupying the 11th house. This alignment suggests an increase in cash flow and potential for savings, potentially after November 15th. You may find opportunities to invest wisely, setting yourself up for good returns. However, the first half of the month may present uncertainties, especially regarding your financial gains. So exercise caution in your spending and saving strategies. Now moving on to health. Your health is expected to improve throughout the month, especially in the second half of the month after November 15th, when Jupiter's presence in the 11th house boosts your energy levels. Focus on maintaining a balanced lifestyle during the first half and look forward to regaining vitality as the month progresses. Now moving on to love, marriage, and personal relationships. In matters of love and marriage, November holds promise, particularly after November 15th. Jupiter's favorable position in the 11th house enhances your relationships and it brings more harmony. During the first half of the month, it may be wise to avoid entering new romantic relationships or making significant commitments. For those already married, you may expect greater satisfaction and improvement in your relationship dynamics after mid-November. Now moving on to family and friends. Your family dynamics are likely to be harmonious this month, thanks to Jupiter's influence in your 11th house. However, the first half of the month may present some disturbances in your family life. After November 15th, expect more positive atmosphere and improved relationships within the family. Maintain patience and goodwill with your family members to navigate any challenges that arise. So that was a quick overview of November. Now let's look at the day-to-day calendar for Cancer natives for the month of November 2024. Now the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, those are your money days right in the beginning of the month. So if you need to ask for money, these are great days, whether it's from your parents, your spouse, whether it's from your boss. These are great days to ask for money, whether it's a loan or for an investment. It's great. You can also check your investments if you want to take profit. These are great days to take profit. And you'll see that money flow is really good on these days. Now, the 4th and the 5th, these are great days to spend with your siblings, with your neighbors, with your local community. You could take a short trip and enjoy yourself on these days, and you could take some time out and maybe enjoy a hobby. Now, the 6th, 7th, and 8th, these are days where you're happy at home. The home environment is really supportive and it's really peaceful, and you'll see that your rapport, your relationship with your mother is really nice on these days, and it's just a happy environment for you. A peaceful environment. The 9th and the 10th, again, very nice days. These are days where your creativity will be at a peak. If you're single, these are great days to go on a date. And if you are a student, this is a great time to focus on your studies. You'll see that your focus, your concentration is really strong on the 9th and the 10th. Now, the 11th and the 12th, these are your unfavorable days of the month. This is where your health will not be at its best. You won't feel your best here. You need to be mindful of that. Be also mindful of debts and disputes as well. If you have decisions that need to be made, please don't make them on these days. You won't make the right decisions on these days. You will regret what you do decide. You'll go back and have to redo what decisions you've taken. You just won't be happy with. So I would just postpone that. If you have any dates that you need to attend, whether it's court dates or you need to make be present somewhere, again, change the dates. Maybe not do it on the 11th and the 12th, because you won't have favorable outcomes on these days. Now, the 13th and the 14th, these are great days to spend with your spouse if you're married. You'll see that your energies are in sync, that you're getting along really nicely, and the commitment, the love, the romance is really there. Now, the 15th and the 16th, these again are not favorable days. These days are kind of stressful. You have some anxiety. Your energies are low. You could have any kind of like sudden something happen on these days, something unexpected. So just be mindful on those days. Maybe again, don't plan anything for these days. If you have anything planned for these days, maybe change the date around, because your energies won't be at its best. Now, the 17th and the 18th, these are where you're feeling good again. These are good days to spend with your father, any father figures you have, any gurus, any teachers, any mentors you have. These are great days to learn from them, to get inspired by them. Now, the 19th and the 20th, these are days that are really good for you to focus on your career. This is where you want to showcase your talents at work, because you'll definitely get recognized for your work on these days. You'll see that your energy with your coworkers, with your colleagues, with your superiors is really nice. It flows really nicely together. Now, the 21st, 22nd, and the 23rd, these are great days for you to spend with your friends, socialize, network, go out, have a good time, enjoy yourself. The 24th and the 25th, these are days, again, unfavorable days that you need to be watchful of your health and any sudden expenses that could pop up. So those 2 days, just be a little bit mindful. The 26th, 27th, good days for you. These are days you want to concentrate on your energies, on your self-rejuvenation, do some self-reflection, maybe write in your journal, just spend some time by yourself and just enjoy yourself, relax. And the 28th, 29th, and 30th, again, 3 really good money days for you. You have some really good money days. You got 6 days out of the month, which are really good for you for money. Now, these days, again, great if you want to, look at your investments and you want to take profit. Look at these days. You should be doing really well. And you should have money in your pocket on these days. If you need to borrow money, definitely, this is a good time to ask for money. Now, the 31st, this is a great day for you to maybe spend some time, do your hobbies, enjoy yourself, be creative. It's a really good creative day for you. So overall, Cancer, the month of November is really promising. You have a lot of really good, positive, favorable dates, and you have a few that are not so favorable, but overall, it's looking to be a fabulous month for you, especially when it comes to money. It's a really good, strong money month for you. So I hope you make the best of every opportunity that this month presents to you. If you've enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to press that bell notification so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. So every month you get this calendar. Take a screenshot of it and make it useful for you. Okay, because the favorable days for you, this is where you want to take the opportunities that, life is presenting to you, and the unfavorable days. So now you know in advance, and you know to avoid these days, or to, keep yourself low key on these days. Okay, so again, thank you so much for watching today.